What's going on, YouTube? Jack of all trades here again. Hey, listen, I've been listening to Lil Dawg and Ike Stevens and Jake and Al and a few other of them guys, and I'm going to voice my opinion on all this. So we'll start with Lil Dawg since I mentioned him first. Lil Dawg, I have no problem with the shutdown. All right, you're just doing it at the wrong time of the year. December 1st is right between two major holidays, and nobody can afford to shut down. All right, we just can't. You're right between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just can't afford to shut down. I'm not against the shutdown. I'm not. But you got to do it when people can afford to do it. I think Ike Stevens is much smarter on his during 72-hour blitz. I think that'd be during 72-hour blitz. I think that'd be a much better time to shut her down. Personally, you know. And I understand why everybody's upset. But I'm also going to tell you guys this. I've been around the block a time or two. I've been out here 35 years. All right. And I know Ike Stevens is upset about the 14, 11-hour rule and all this. Ike takes some advice from an old timer that's been around the block. See, I started driving when we worked 10 and 8. All right. That means 8 hours driving, 10 hours total on duty, then had to take a break for 8 hours. I also worked at a time, all right, which was paper logs, that I ran 3 logbooks. I had my AM logbook, my PM logbook, and the logbook I turned into my company. All right, my outlaw days are over. They're way behind me. The 11, 14 hours is the best I've seen in a long time. Now, I know you young bucks are too young to remember all that. You weren't out here at that point in time, and I get it. All right, and I truly get it. You weren't here when that was. And, in Ike, I like you, man. I do. This isn't, how do I explain this? Man, I'm not banging on you. I understand why you want to do it, but you're not seeing the big picture here. All right? If you go screwing with the hours of service that we currently have, okay, you're really going to screw things up for everybody. All right? They're going to go back to treating us like slaves. Now, I know you don't remember those days, all right? I know you've never driven 48 hours straight. I could be wrong. I don't think you're old enough to do that. You know? See, you ain't been out here long enough to realize that at one given point in time, companies used to tell you, throw your logbook out, buy another one, or you ain't got a job. Now, I know you ain't been out here long enough to realize that. That's way before your time, all right? It's when I started. So I know it's way before your time. Right? I started under a chauffeur's license. I didn't start with a CDL. So anybody who got their CDL through a school, this is way before your time. So don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I've seen all the changes. All right? And you're all going to go, he's an idiot. Jack of all trades is a freaking idiot because I like the ELD. I do. All right? It stops companies from running you into the ground. Right? Like they used to do. Like I said, you guys ain't never done it. You ain't never stayed up 48 hours and drove. None of you have. All right? My best time was 72 hours straight. That's my very, very, very best. All right? Oh, I shouldn't put this out on the air. Yeah, but I'm going to so you guys can understand. Yeah, I made a lot of money. All right? I was making $10,000 a week in the 80s. That's a lot of money. But I also had a $3,000 cocaine habit to help me make that money. It damn near killed me. All right? So pay attention to what I'm telling you. You don't want to go back to those times. All right? I'm not against shutting down. I'm not against... What am I for? I don't want to change the hours of service. I'll tell you that right now. This is the best I've ever seen it. All right? It's the very best I've ever seen it. I'm not a slave to the truck. I'm not a slave to the company. All right, this is the very best hour of service I've ever seen. Like I said, I've been out here a long time. So no, I don't want to screw with it. I do, however, have a thing against lumpers. Lumpers have already been ruled illegal, but everybody still uses them. Why? Because we still pay them. Stop paying them. Don't go to a food warehouse and say, no, I'm not paying them. And don't unload it. It'll take you a lot longer, but it gets the point across. And if we all do that, guess what? It changes. All right? I heard you guys bitching about paid parking. Oh, yeah, see, we've been through this before. You didn't know that, though, did you? Because you ain't been out here long enough. It used to be, if you wanted to park somewhere, you had to buy 50 gallons of fuel. Period. Or you weren't parking. Or you had to pay for it. Your choice. All right? Now, you can see you guys ain't been out here long enough to remember that. I have. I remember those days. Get 50 gallons of fuel and a free place to park. Yeah, you got a free cup of coffee and a shower. All right? You know how we beat that? I'm going to tell you how we beat it. We quit using those truck stops. We damn near put the TA out of business because all the TAs were paid to park. See, the new guys have taken over the TA. The old timers have all gone away. The old timers remember. And that's exactly how we fixed it. That's how we're going to have to fix it again. If you guys don't want to pay to park, quit using their trucks, their facilities. Use somebody else's. Start going to the mom and pops. Stay the hell out of the TAs. Anybody's charging you to pay to park, stay out of there. Quit doing business with them. That's how you fix it. Period. All right? You take money out of their pockets. All right? Will a shutdown fix all that? Nope. Not at all. All right? This is going to have to be word of mouth. It's the only way to get her done. All right? Period. Now, I know some of you going, oh my God, this guy's an idiot. I'm not an idiot, man. Yeah, maybe I am. I've been around the block a time or two. I'm just trying to get you to open your eyes. All right? What's a shutdown really going to get? I mean, truly. You think it's going to raise rates? No. All right? The rich will always get richer, the poor will always get poor, and the middleman will always be the middleman. Hate to tell you that, but you're in a middleman position. Unless you start buying a bunch of trucks, start getting your own freight, you'll always be a middleman. So get smarter. Do what you got to do to get smarter. All right? Go take a small business course. Learn how to operate a business. All right? Yes, you can operate a truck. That's not saying a whole lot. Hell, I can operate a truck. All right? And I know some of you guys are going to get upset over that, and you can be. I don't care. All right? It's not again. I'm not against any of you. I just want you to open your eyes and see it. I'm truly not against you. All right? Shut down and bring attention, but it's not going to fix nothing. Sorry. We've done this. All right? The strike of 78. Yep, I wasn't driving to 78. I didn't start driving to 82. My dad was driving 78. You know what I ended up doing? Because my dad couldn't afford to shut down? We kicked the windshield out of the passenger side of his cab over, and I literally ran shotgun. Literally. Put a shotgun out the window so we could keep rolling. All right? Is that something a 12-year-old should have to do? Is that what you want your family to go through? All right? Because you can't afford to shut down, especially with that big truck payment, Ike. All right? Little Dawg can do it, but you can't, especially with that new Pete. Sorry, man. You just can't do it. All right? I'm not against you guys. But you need to open your eyes. It's not going to fix nothing. All right? And I don't know why you want to be a slave to the truck. All right? You're talking about, oh, we need to work more. Why do you want to work more? Working more ain't going to solve it. Working more is not going to solve it. All right? You're just going to have to start saying no to cheap freight. Quit going to places that are screwing you, and just quit going. Don't go back. And tell them you're never coming back. And tell them why you're never coming back. All right? I know you're only one person. I'm only one person. That's two. And hopefully the next guy will tell him, I'm never coming back. That's three. Next thing you know, you got 100 guys doing it. All right? Your guys' YouTube channel is much bigger than mine. I don't have any subscribers. I know that. You know that. I'm not sitting here trying to, bullcrap anybody on what's going on. I'm not. All right? I am just telling you from experience. All right? It's not going to work. Sorry. First off, the mega carriers aren't going to shut down. All right? All you're going to do is force more freight to them. Uh-oh. Didn't think about that, did you? Oh, owner-operators don't want to do it? No problem. We'll just call the mega carriers. We'll give them more business. They'll be glad to buy more trucks and more trailers and to satisfy that. They will. So, go ahead and do it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. All right? I'm an idiot who's been through it. right? You know, Jay Canal and his nightmare scenario. Oh, you know, if we shut him down, you know, somebody's going to get killed. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's wrong. I don't know. Right? I like Jay. I watch Jay Canal just as much as I do Lil Dawg and Ike Stevens. I'm not against any of you guys. I'm not against Black Smoke. All right? I'm not. I'm just telling you it's the wrong way to do it. All right? Now, like I said, you know, I've only been out here 35 years. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. All right? I just think if the owner-operators aren't going to haul it, the mega fleets will. Sorry, they're not going to shut down. They're not. We can't get them to unless we go to violence. Then, you know, then we're all a bunch of losers. We are. It's just not going to work. Now, this is just my opinion. You all can take that for what it's worth. All right? I do want you all to be prosperous. Don't misunderstand this. All right? I'm an owner-operator. I get it. You know, actually, I'm not even an owner-operator. I'm a lease operator. I'm in worse shape than any of you. I do have to go out here and grind just to make my payment every month. Okay? Luckily enough, I can do that. All right? But I'm not going to become a slave to the truck. I'm not. All right? I work 65 hours a week. That's enough. I don't want to work any more than that. If you want to work more than that, you're an idiot. That's enough. Enough is enough. 70 hours is plenty, man. If you can't get it done in 70 hours, you're doing something wrong. Change your system. All right? I know most of you guys make more money than I do. You know, I only make home $4,200 a month or a week. I do. That's what I gross. I gross $4,200 a week. All right? That's $17,200 at the end of the month. I don't know. Is that enough? I don't know. It works for me. I can tell you that. You know, I make plenty of money, but I live well below my means. So maybe you need to change how you're living. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just don't think I am. Hey, look. I'm not against any of you guys. All right? I like Lil Dawg. I like Ike Stevens. Yeah, we talk on Zello. You guys probably kick me off now, but that's all right too. All right? I'm okay with that. But I'm telling you, it's not going to work. We've been through this. All right? We have. As an industry, we've been through it. All right? It got so bad in 78, they were cutting people's airlines, pulling drivers out of their trucks at gunpoint. I don't want to go through that again. I'm too old for it. Somebody points a gun at me, I'm going to kill them. All right? I can't afford to shut down. All right? You guys can't either. If you're totally honest with yourself, you can't either. But, oh, I'm willing to do it. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah. It's just not going to solve nothing. Not a damn thing. The problems that we have to solve ourselves. It's not big government that's going to solve it for us. A shutdown's not going to solve it. All right? I'm telling you how to solve it. When you go to a food warehouse and they want, $500 to unload your truck, tell them go fuck themselves. Then you walk over to the receiver, tell them you're not paying a lumper. Your load's right there. Either sign the bills, receive, or reject it, and I'll take it back. I get paid both ways. I don't care. All right? And they're going to look at you funny because they're not used to being talked down to. But when you start doing that, guess what? It changes. I can't tell you how many times I've had a trailer unloaded because I refuse to do it. I refuse to pay anybody to do it. If you want it, there it is. If you don't, release the truck, sign the bills, reject it, I'm gone. All right, company unhappy? Yep, company was unhappy. I've taken many loads back because I refused to pay a lumper. Have I been fired for it? Yep. But people remember my face. Yeah, I've gotten older. Face ain't changed all that much. Yeah, got some more gray hair, but for the most part, I am the same person that I was then. And that's how you fix it. When everybody starts doing it, not just one or two of us, when everybody starts doing it, they'll get the idea. Oh, we're not doing this no more. You ordered the freight, you want it, you take it off the truck. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not your slave. All right? I'm not paying somebody to do it. And they get it. They don't like it, but they get it. All right? Number one, see, you guys ain't old enough to remember any of this. All right? It's already illegal to hire lumpers. Most of you don't know that, though. All right? Go check the law out for yourself. Don't take my word on it. Just go look up lumper law. and you'll find out that it's already illegal. So, just because it's illegal doesn't mean, it changed anything. They changed the law. Woohoo, who cares? Who's going to call the cops? I don't have time to wait for cops. I need to get unloaded or I need to get the hell out. I don't care which. No, look, guys. I know you're fed up. I do. I get it. We've all been there. And it is what it is. Look, be prosperous. Peace out.